Hello everyone and welcome back to Project Cars. I'm starting a new little series today called Test Drive, where I take one of the cool looking cars in this game and take it for a cruise down the California highway. So I've got this all set up, full California highway course. I've chosen the awesome looking Pagani Zonda Cinque. I pronounce that Cinque. Is it Italian? So whatever. Roadster. Anyway, the cool looking convertible Zonda. Looks pretty awesome, this thing. 664 horsepower V12, 3.2 seconds to 60. Now I've got my my baby daughter with me today. I'm doing the old responsible dad thing and jumping on the Xbox while I'm meant to be babysitting. So that if you're hearing any squawks or goos and gars, then that's where it's all coming from. Looks like you're enjoying yourself down there, though. Swinging. Yeah. Oh yeah. You having fun? Yeah. Right. So where's my wheel gone? Right, so I've also set up the weather as random, so who knows what we're going to end up with. And I've also set, well, I'm going to set the time to 60 times, so we'll get some nighttime action too, hopefully. So let's give this a go then. Well, just my luck, I've got rain. Oh, it would be raining when I'm out in the open in this Roadster. Let's sound like what this beastly V8 sounds like though. V12 even. So it's almost like a Formula 1 car. So I think I'm going to need my wiper on. I'll stick mid lights on as well. So let's go then. This course is difficult enough and dry. I think it's probably comparable to Nürburgring. It's going to take a lot of practice to master it, which is why I've got this racing line on. But it's going to be even more difficult in wet. Whoa, whoa. Let's take some concentration. Now maybe in future I'll have to maybe stick to nice fair weather and just maybe mess about with the time progression instead, because foggy and raining is difficult enough. It's going to be even harder by the time it gets around to night time by the end of this course. Can't imagine trying to do this without this racing line. Just relying on this. We did actually drive down the Pacific Coast Highway, Highway 1, as part of our honeymoon a couple of years ago. It was pretty much like this actually, minus the rain. It was foggy, so there's some like beautiful views of the Pacific Ocean, and we pretty much missed everything because it was foggy when we did the journey. Although I don't recognise any of this course, so I don't know if this is maybe, I don't know if it's either based on the real life Pacific Coast Highway or whether it's just a different section altogether. But we did drive from San Francisco all the way down to LA. So I don't know which part of this bit is. The part, whoa, oh, my paint work! One bit I do remember is the Bixby Bridge, so whichever section that is, maybe anyone from California will be able to explain down in the comments. Visibility is a bit tough with this A-pillar in a way. Might have to play around with this car again, but in dry conditions to really get the most out of it. Not doing too bad though, I've only bashed one door in so far on that barrier. Imagine this track's going to take a long time to memorise without this racing line though. It's got a nice mix of twisty corners, then it opens out into some really high speed sections in a minute. Oh dear. Oh, that's the other door gone. Could be an expensive repair bill when I finish with this car. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting to think that random weather were a bad idea. Maybe I'll stick to dry weather in future. There we go. Bit of dry. Dry as we went under that tunnel for a second or so. We can't see any beautiful views though, can we? Because of fog. But at least it gives me a chance to play around with the different weather and experience all the different modes in this game. There we go, start to open out into high speed sections now. Not that I really want to be doing 150 plus on a wet road. Especially when it's going dark. Can't see where I'm going. How many gears has this thing got? 6 gears. Oh dear. There's some massive jumps on this course as well, which should be fun. Slow down. Oh dear. Ah! Hit the barrier at 100 miles an hour. Ooh, sliding. There we go, bit of a tunnel now. We'll dry off for a few seconds. Got this little loop coming up in a minute on that map. See this corner been a favourite with drifters. Whoop. Too heavy with my foot then. It is cool like transitions from day to night though. Oh, that's one of the big jumps. I've slowed down for it. I could have got some big air then. I don't think I'll be beating any records. I think I've already invalidated my lap time a couple of times already, ramming into these barriers. It's a pretty cool car though, I've got to say. Definitely want to play around with it again in some dry conditions. but considering it's rear-wheel drive, it's actually handling pretty well in this heavy rain. I do like Pagani though. They seem to have like taken the role of Lamborghini for the crazy wild cars. You know, Lamborghini in like the 70s and 80s used to have that role. But I think while Lamborghini still produces some quite crazy looking cars, they're quite reserved compared to some of their older models. But Pagani seem to push the boundaries with their design style. Ooh, bump. There we go, finish line. So that's my little road test of the Pagani Zonda. Let's have a look at replay, see if we can see anything for this rain and fog. Not much, so let me know down in the comments which cars from this game you'd love to see me have a little drive on this California highway. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all later.